Howdy, howdy. Benjamin Carrillo Gutters. My name is Joseph Graham. The reason why I'm making this video, I've probably seen you, I think I did see you running ads, like Facebook ads or something. And I felt like I should share this information with you. So what I did, amigo, was I took your Google My Business, this thing right here, that has 224 awesome reviews, which is congrats on that. And then I ran it through my heat map tool. All right. Now, a little bit about me, real quick, because you don't even know you're like, who the hell are you? My name is Joseph Graham. I'm a local consultant here in Fort Worth, I'm in South Fort Worth, and I used to have a, I used to be a contractor, and I didn't know how to really get a lot of clients, right? Spend a lot of money on dumb stuff like newspapers and posters and whatnot, until I jumped in and kind of figured out how to manipulate and work my way through the internet and using Google and ranking on Google and stuff. So I've been doing it for other people since, other businesses and business owners since. And what you're looking at right now is called the heat map. And this shows everywhere you are and are not ranking in the map listings. Now what this is what I mean. So when someone is searching for, let's just say, HVAC contractor or gutters, let's just say gutter service, right? They're gonna do one of two things. They're gonna either ask somebody, "Hey, do you know anybody that can do this for me to clean these gutters?" Right? You know any good foot surgeons? You know any good ballerina teachers? Right? They're gonna ask somebody they know. They're gonna ask somebody they know, and that's how you get that word of mouth referral, which is the best. Other than that, what do people do? They get on Google and they do these Google searches and they see stuff like this. And most business owners drop the ball because, I mean, you're doing pretty good, but the bulk of the traffic, like 70 to 80% of the traffic, comes through these top three business listings right here. The bulk of the money is being in these map listings. That's what this shows. When someone is in a particular area, I ran two searches. The other one's still going. So everywhere you see a 1, 2, and a 3 is where, when someone's in that area, you will be showing up like 1, 2, or 3, right? Benjamin, Benjamin, Everman, Benjamin. When I'm looking for a gutter cleaning service, that's what's gonna happen. See, you're number 3, where I'm located, right? Which is around this area right here. So with that said, everywhere you're not green, everywhere you don't see a 1, 2, and 3, you're missing out on phone calls and you're missing out on sales. I'm sure this might be done already. I went and looked at a larger area. That's what I did. I looked at a larger area. So over a larger area, this is what these are the results right here. So really, you're still missing out on a lot of calls. You're still missing out on a lot of sales just based off of online search alone, right? And you can even go in here and you can see the top competitors in top 6. You got Forced, and you can start seeing where other people are ranking, who's getting the most calls in these specific areas, right? Now, I don't know if you're a business owner who really wants to scale, and like that's mainly who I work with and who I consult with is business owners that want to scale, that want to grow their business, that want to pass down something, that want to be, you know, this is kind of like future proofing. So I'm gonna show you how you start becoming more relevant. Let's just say like you're in North Richland Hills or you're in Hearst. One thing you can do is you already have 200 reviews, so you have a great way of collecting them. But what you want to do, and you might have somebody making these reviews for you, is start becoming, whenever you get those reviews, have someone list where they're from, like say from Hearst, Texas, and then you want them to upload those pictures that are geotagged So out of all these reviews, maybe these pictures were geotagged, but you really want people to start saying where they're from. Like out of all this, he could have said from, Keller, Texas, or Colleyville, or Arlington. You know what I mean? So you just kind of want to start requesting that, and then whenever they do mention that they're from Arlington, right? And they do post geotagged pictures that have their location turned on, guess what? You're leaving breadcrumbs saying, hey, these guys are relevant in this area. You know what I mean? So when Tasha, she could just say she was from Kennedale, and then he said he was from, Mansfield or Rendon or Godly, Godly, Texas. That's out there, right? You start becoming more relevant, and that's how you start turning these circles. That's one way you start turning these circles green and start increasing the call volume in these other areas. Does that make sense? That's just one way to do it. Okay. So, uh, if you're watching this, I hope that was a little informational. I'm gonna send this copy of this. I'm gonna send a copy of this heat map to you, both of them, not Forest, but both of yours, and you can just come in here and check it out. See what areas you can start focusing on, right? And start making more money, baby. Happy New Year's.